state-certified most accurate forecast. Fox 54 weather.
Yeah, manatees are a very special mammal. Of course, I know this. Growing up in Florida, we were taught this in school. And so it's good to see that, people are learning more about this very special mammal.
I feel like, I don't want to say strange, but unusual things happen in Florida when the weather gets cold.
I know where you're going with this.
Have you ever seen the iguanas?
Yeah.
Okay, so I know the other Mets in Florida, I've seen them post about the iguana warnings. Iguanas will essentially, I guess, go into a coma because they're cold-blooded. So when the temperatures get cold, those things are literally falling out of trees. It's crazy.
Yeah. And
that's how cold it was.
Yeah, sea turtles too.
Oh, I would love to see sea turtles.
Yeah, they're so beautiful.
Well, speaking of Florida, when we were at like 16 degrees, Miami was at a nice toasty 80. I was kind of wishing I was there.
Yeah, and what's so funny about this, typically Miami, or I'll just say the state of Florida, is that only little spot on the map that's like glowing red while everybody else is blue, but I don't think that was the case for them, so can't be too jealous.
A lot of Florida did catch some cold weather, not as cold as we got here though, but I will tell you that we are going to start to warm up throughout the rest of this week. We actually saw a tease of that today. Notice we were in the upper 40s, lower 50s for some of us. 50 was the high temperature today in Huntsville, 45, Fayetteville 48, Athens, Decatur 50, and Coleman 49, Russellville 48, Fort Payne. But we do have warmer weather on the way. We're actually expected to get near 70 heading into New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and it looks like we'll start this year off with above average temperatures as well. Our average temperature for this time of year is right around 53, and we're expected to see way above average temperatures heading into the first part of January. Zooming things out to our satellite and radar right now, we are quiet, just a few high thin clouds out there, but other than that, we're going to stay this way heading into the overnight and even into tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to see some sunshine and some warmer temperatures, but right now we're still pretty cold out there. Upper 20s, lower 30s, 32 right now in Huntsville, 28 in Athens and Decatur, 29 in Florence, Scottsboro sitting at 27 degrees right now. So heading into the overnight, temperature is going to continue to drop. It looks like we'll stay in the 20s, upper 20s, lower 30s for some of us. But so we'll have the air temperature that will get below freezing and the road temperature will get below freezing as well. Now, most of the ice that we saw melted throughout the day today, but if there is any leftover precipitation, maybe in the shaded areas, the more elevated areas as well, that will have the chance to refreeze. But tomorrow we're going to be a little warmer than we were today. Notice we'll start the day off right around freezing, gradually going to make our way into the mid 50s by the afternoon. And like I said earlier, we'll be seeing plenty of sunshine, but we will see some breezy conditions at times. We could see gusty winds up to 20 miles per hour for some of us tomorrow. So just be mindful of that you could catch a breeze at certain times tomorrow, and it looks like we'll stay that way heading into the end of this upcoming week as well. So Futurecast shows we've got a frontal boundary going to be approaching the Tennessee Valley Friday. This is Friday right around 5 o'clock. Looks like it's going to bring some widespread rain to us, and we'll have another opportunity for some rain heading into your Saturday because we'll have an approaching cold front that will move through. Not expected to see drop in temperatures, just some rain will be coming from this cold front. So rain chances going to be elevated for your Friday and your Saturday. Sunday, I've got a 20% for the morning, and it looks like our next greater opportunity for rain is going to be coming next Tuesday. So we will catch a decent amount of rainfall, but it looks like flooding not going to be a threat here in the Tennessee Valley. We're going to watch it though heading into next week because we will see a decent amount of rain this week. Your 7-day forecast looks like this. Tomorrow, mid 50s, gradually warming back up into the low 60s, 66 by the time we get to New Year's Day. Plenty of sunshine heading into your New Year's Day as well. Temperature is going to continue to climb heading into next Monday. Scattered showers return back to the forecast next Tuesday and the mid 60s. Kanisha.